Okay, great everybody. My name is Mark. Welcome to MD Ready. Today, I finally decided to make the decision, and the decision being to get some type of concealed carry insurance. So, for some time now, I've been carrying for a few years, and it's always been in the back of my mind. What happens if I get into a home defense situation? Sorry guys if you hear a noise. Got birds knocking on the windows for some reason. I guess the bird feeders are empty, so they must be hungry. But in any event, not to get off topic, I wanted to be brief because I'm working from home and I just submitted a report. My brother needs to go run them real quick. So, in any event, yeah, it's always dawned on me or been in the back of my mind. What do I do if I get into some type of self-defense situation? Right? Of course, I know that the goal is to stop the threat. The goal is to protect myself and my family. The goal is not to try to be Superman, run around stopping and fighting crime. That is not my goal. I carry a pistol concealed because I want to protect myself. As a business owner, somebody can run up on me and try to rob me, anything. And also, as a clear individual, they may think they may get something important out of me, right? So those two things going for myself, I should be able to conceal carry. Everybody should be able to conceal carry, right? Even the average individual some kid who just turned 21 who works at McDonald's who's responsible to me. But whole different rant. I try not to rant, guys. But in all, with me carrying concealed, even with me just owning a firearm, since I've owned a gun back when I was 21, back in 2010, up until now, and I was like, dang, like what happens? I've seen the crazy stories in some of the super democratic states where, if something happens and a person has to protect themselves, defend themselves. Like, guys, look up the case studies. People who have been shot from breaking into somebody's house, whether they kill them or not, even if they get through the criminal court, which is pricey, the family may sue them, it baffles me. Or the person that got shot will sue the person who they tried to rob, right? Like I don't get it, because the way it should really work, guys, honestly, bird's going crazy, man. The way it should work is you don't have a key to my house. I, you shouldn't be on my property. Whether you live in an apartment, a house, town, or whatever, right? If somebody comes trying to kick in your door, they're there trying to harm you. If they have the intent to harm you, well, they just shouldn't be there in general, right? You don't have a key. You should not be in my house. You should have not kicked in my door. You should have not broken my window. I look at it like this. If you decided to do that, I don't think you're there to try to get any cookies and milk. You're not there to get cookies and milk. You're not there to tuck me in. You're not there to fix me breakfast. I don't know you. Well, even if I do know you, you're here to inflict harm. It should be like this. Somebody breaks in, like little thug up the street, breaks in cousin Twan's house. Okay, cousin Twan stops the threat. Okay, because when he got up and racked his shotgun and said, "Get out of my house, turn the light," the person did not run. The person was still there. Cousin Twan stopped the threat by shooting the guy. The guy drops dead. The guy's unresponsive. When EMS rolls up, police should say, "Oh, is this your house? I am the owner. I'm the renter of this place. Do you know this guy? Never seen him a day in my life. He broke in, told him to get out, didn't leave. I was in fear of my life. I was terrified. He charged at me, or he gave me this really evil look and started moving. I stopped the threat. I called you guys." They should say, "Well done." That's how it should go. Like literally, right? That's the way it should go. But because we have an unjust system, especially towards black folks, that's probably not how it will go. All right, it's probably going to go something like this: you stop the threat, even if they find a stolen gun on this person, even if they find a pipe, a knife, a bat, a hatchet on this person, they're probably going to say, "We need you to come down for questioning." You'd be like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Like, I don't think there's any unanswered questions. Broken window, guy with knife, unresponsive person on the ground, me and my family safe, neighbors heard loud bangs, you guys are here, get them out of here. But it may not go that way. Now, I've heard in you know, some of the more so conservative states where that has happened. Like I went to a class a year ago, and the instructor was saying down in Alabama, where he's from, some years ago, a guy broke his mom's window and was climbing in the window. His mom shot the guy. Body fell in, just because he literally broke in the window, and he saw her, so he tried to move faster to get in the house. So she shot him. He dropped dead. The cops came and said, hmm, like, well done. You stopped this guy. Is a known whatever, like known to hurt people, whatever the hell it was, right? And that was it. Mom didn't go to jail. They went on about their married business. It should be like that in general, because if people know that you're armed, that you can protect yourself, not to say they won't mess with you, but it ain't gonna be that easy. But all in all, guys, damn, I wonder how do I go on this daggone rant? Any event, if you have concealed carry insurance, let me know in the comment section below. If you don't think that you need concealed carry insurance and you got banking, I mean, even if you make decent money, I make decent money, right? But I still want to make sure that I have that buffer so that I don't have to use my decent money to protect myself. I don't plan on getting into a firefight. I have no intentions of having to do it. Honestly, guys, when I carry, I'm already a pretty nice guy, right? People say I'm a little bit of a butthole, but I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm even that much more cautious. Like, I try to avoid any bad situation. I like some chump put their head down, but, somebody gets confrontational, somebody cuts me off, because I think road rage is what sparks a lot of stuff, right? Hey, you got it. And I just smile. Lady pull up to me cursing at me, I just smile. As long as that person does not get out the car and try to put hands on me, or I see them with a pipe or something like that, I have no reason to utilize defensive display, nor do I have the reason to stop them, because they're not a threat. So all in all, guys, you guys may want to consider some kind of concealed carry insurance. RC, man, he posted a comment. I was like, you know what? That's not a coincidence, because I've been thinking about this for some time, and the two I was looking at was CCW Safe and USCCA. I wanted going with CCW Safe. I'm not getting paid um, to endorse either one of them. It fit in with my lifestyle as a concealed carry holder. Somebody also wants to protect their home, be protected in their vehicle, any place where they can legally carry, plus have my family members also protected. It worked out perfect. So I looked at them a few years ago. I took action not too long ago, and I just said, especially for my black folks, because we have a higher chance of going to jail for something we didn't do. Um, Justice system probably is not going to look out for not probably they ain't going to look out for us. Okay, so we have to look out for ourselves. And if you, number one, you should already have life insurance. You should have health insurance. You better have car insurance. If you riding around with no car, I don't know, player. You know what I'm saying? You need to have identity theft protection. You need to have a home security. So why not protect yourself in the event of utilizing a firearm? Okay. So, guys, with that being said, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm not an attorney. If I did not say at the beginning, I'm not an attorney. I'm not here to give you legal advice. I'm just here to share my personal experience, right? What you do or what you may not do, I'm not going to be affected either way. I just want to see the best for you. So just give me some options. Also, by the way, guys, make sure you get some training. I utilize Safety First, Mr. Kenneth Thornton. You can also check out Pretty Shooter. She's awesome as well. Definitely catered towards the black woman market. I see her on Instagram all the time, killing it. Mr. Kenneth Thornton, he caters to everybody. So definitely get some training. And guys, if you are into any baked goods or you want some specialty goods that, whether you need some medication or or you're into that kind of stuff, make sure you check out my ladies page at Unique to the Core on Instagram. So she does all kind of crazy baked goods, and they're delicious. So in any event, guys, God bless you all. Take care. If you do need some type of home security protection, of course I use Vivid, and I'm also a licensed dealer, I guess you would say, the security protection program. And also I can get you some awesome discounts. And also, if you're worried about your identity, definitely give me a holler, because I want to make sure you're taken care of. God bless you guys. Take care. Have a good one, and be safe.